It starts with a yellow violation notice nailed to Marcus's Hale's front door. In Pinecrest Meadows, that's never a good sign. The HOA claims his backyard fence cuts into community-owned land. To Marcuson's actual survey engineer, the accusation doesn't just feel wrong, it feels manufactured. Within days, the emails begin. The board warns of daily accruing fines, mandatory fence removal, and potential legal escalation. One message even states, failure to comply will result in HOA action without further notice. And behind every email is the same voice pushing it forward, the most aggressive rule enforcer on the board. Marcus doesn't shout, he doesn't argue. He does what he's trained to do, document everything. He pulls property records from the county, overlays historical survey lines, and downloads 10 years of satellite data. Then he installs a discrete camera, pointed at the rear fence just in case. A week later, the camera catches exactly what he suspected, the board member creeping into his yard at dawn, loosening the soil and shifting the boundary stakes several inches inward. That's when Marcus realizes this isn't a misunderstanding. It's a deliberate power play. The HOA schedules a mandatory compliance hearing. Marcus shows up with a laptop, a folder of certified documents, and a quiet confidence that unsettles the room. The board begins with scripted accusations: encroachment, violation, refusal to cooperate. Then Marcus stands. He projects the county plat map onto the wall. Then the satellite images. Highlands the video of the board member manipulating the boundary markers. Gasps ripple through the room. Someone mutters, "Are you kidding me?" The board tries to adjourn, but the damage is done. The evidence is overwhelming. Within days, the case is brought before a judge. Marcus presents the same materials, all time-stamped and authenticated. The HOA's defense collapses. The court rules decisively. The land is Marcus's. The HOA acted in bad faith, and they must reimburse his legal costs. Word spreads through Pinecrest Meadows. Neighbors stop Marcus on his evening walks, just to thank him for standing up to the abuse of power. The board quietly replaces several members. Policy changes follow. And Marcus? He finally sits in his backyard, his land watching the sunset over a fence whose position has now been legally validated. Justice didn't just prevail. It drew a line no one would dare move again.